Hey guys, it's me, Nomad Drifter. Listen, I snuck into the PC universe. Oh, don't move. Okay, listen, I snuck into the PC VR universe because Nomad Scripting 2.0 is out, which means we get to have a lot of the PC VR mods. It's great. So it is secret emergency mod showcase Thursday, okay? Keep your voices down and we can make out of this with some great mods. Oh, just the PC air feels so good. Okay, the first mod we're going to be taking a look at is going to be like a quintessential mod. You're absolutely going to need it for the Rocta update. It's called Ethnicity by HuJohner. Now, the reason why this mod is so important is because it alleviates some of the things that the Rocta update did not give us. More importantly, what it does, it gives us more waves. So instead of one-on-one, you can do 1v2, all that stuff with varied loadouts. And also, now, in the dungeons, when you select outposts, go to enemy factions, you could toggle over to the Rocta Kingdom, and now you could, well, we could fight them. Let me show you. So here I am in an outpost. You could do this in a Dalgarian outpost, you could do it in a normal outpost, which is really cool. So when we go up here, we will now see the Rocta in all their glory. Look at them in the dungeon. He has, you know, his weapon. Look at this one. He's got that one. We're just gonna have to hit him with this though. We're here for a good time, not a long time. And then this guy, dodge. See, they have, some of them can spawn with helmets, some of them can spawn without helmets, and they'll have full access to all of their gear, which is really cool. Now, I don't want to break the timeline and kill any of these guys right here, since, you know, we're not supposed to be here. But I just wanted to show you that now we can be this in the dungeon, which is excellent. So this is a must-have mod. We need to get this to the top. This has to be like the mod, because in the future, when we get the new content, the 3 additional updates, they're going to follow the same like rules of the Rocta update, where it's just going to give us weapons and armor. So we're probably not going to have those enemies with the official updates. So it's really up to this one to kind of do it. So make sure you get this one. This one should be at the very top of the mod list. Seriously, get this one up there. It has to be the #1 spot. Up next, we have the Order of the Templars by kottekanin. Similar to HuJohner's Ethnicity update, this actually gives us another faction, which is crazy cool. So they're the Templars. You could fight them in different ways, but more importantly, they have their own weapons and armor, and now they have their own dungeon. It still uses the same outpost layout, but take a look. You select this one, Military Order 0, select your length, and let me show you them. Let's use the new katana. I absolutely love this one. So as we go through here, you will now see the Holy Order. There's one goober right there. He might have some friends, so we have to be careful over here. But he's right there. Look at him in all of his gooberness. He has custom armor. He has custom weapons. Everything about him is custom. He even has a custom death. Oh God, I completely missed. Custom death. See? Oh, hey man. Did you know him? Was he part of your... Okay, listen. Oh, there's the Sir Nerdleroy. He's probably going to go find some mods. So I just wanted to show you them. Look at how awesome that is. That guy has a backup sword in case he gets disarmed. He has a Rommel dagger. He has his shield. He has a spot above his heart where he wants me to stab him. And then Sir Nerdleroy, wherever he just went, did he jump? Oh no, he's right there. He blended in really well. Listen, man, I'm not here to upset the timeline. I already killed one of them, which I shouldn't have. So, pray with me. Pray that we get more holy mods. In fact, come here. Give me your hand. Pray with me. Do it. You can float. Pray. There we go. Now go get us. Go back to Nomad. Go. Go get us some more mods. So anyway, I wanted to show you guys this one because... well, it's another faction. So, rejoice with the Rocta update. Rejoice with the Holy Order of Mystical Knights. Up next, we have Carnage Reborn by MemeMan. Now, I'm only allowed to show you bits and pieces of this one, but Carnage Reborn is like a must-have. It gives them survivable dismemberment, as well as, well, custom, like, deaths and all that stuff. So this guy... So, look, he has a bone. We don't have access to this blood. That's kind of like a PC. Those are PC blood. We're making them bleed PC blood. But he can live with that. So he has like the bone. You can actually grab the bone and interact with that, which is pretty cool. And they also have the finisher chances, which, well, he didn't have a finisher chance. Maybe this guy will get a chance to be finished off. We'll give him a fighting chance. Block. Huh! We might have to turn off temporal repose. There it is. Okay, good. So now he goes into a down state right now. So this lets you do kind of like an execution. You'll see this in a lot of PC videos because, you know, they're ruthless. So us Nomadians, we're not as ruthless, right? We have a better heart. So I'm going to give this guy a nice honor kill. So just, oh God, I messed that up. I'm sorry. Are you okay? I am sorry. I'm from Nomad. I apologize. But there's a lot that you can add or not add if you don't want to. Like you could have bone breaking, which includes their arms, their legs, their spine. There's also deformations, where basically if you hit them in their face, like it'll look crazy. Head smashing for their bones, and of course there's a sliceable torso. So let's put another angry PC guy ready to fight us. Okay, so we're just going to use the temporal riposte. I'm sorry, go into slow motion. There you go. You had to see it here. All right. That one was top secret now, but we have Carnage Reborn. Moving on, we have Lightning Strike by Ryan Smith. So this is a tier 2 new skill that you can get by putting the crystal in your obelisk, or you can unlock all skills to get it. But instead of just shooting out lightning and having it come straight, you could call upon the mana in the air. So you take your palm and strike straight down, and it should get him. Hiya! Like that. See? Just keep smiting him and smiting him and smiting him. It's a very simple skill, but I think it looks really cool because remember, you can shoot it and then you can smite it. So there's different ways of doing it now, and I think that's awesome. Even though it's a very simple skill, adding variety is so fun. He's not okay. I think we upset the timeline once again, but remember, if they get too uppity, you smite them. Up next, we have The Wizard's Hands by Ryan Smith. So this one is pretty much an entire gesture-based magic system, which I think you guys are going to love. Well, you have to bind the gestures to which hand you want. So right now I have this one with the right hand, but you can also do left hand swipes, and you can do combos. So what you need to do is hold down the grip and swipe to one side and let go, and that should select a spell for you. And then without changing, I could do a grip and go to the next one to change the different spells. So you can have a lot of things in here, which I think is like one of the coolest things, man. So now if you're fighting an enemy and they're like, oh, get ready, I can be like, I don't think so, man. And then change to the right one, have a fireball, detonate that, switch that back down. Now we have gravity, go to the left, and then we have gravity again. But you know, you get the gist. It's really kind of up to you how you want to set these ones. There we go. Sir, I'm really feeling this punch, man. The power of the PC is just overwhelming me. Oh, that felt good. Oh, that felt really good. Oh, I might stay here a little bit, you know? But if you want to feel kind of like Naruto and do those hand gestures, you could also do this combo one. So this says combo in your left hand. So left hand, swipe right, then swipe left enabled, and that will give it the gravity spell. So we have to do left hand, and we're going to go boom, boom, and that should give us... Does that fire? Did I do it wrong? The combo one is a little hard to do. Okay, I haven't mastered it yet, but okay, listen, I'm not a master of it just yet, as you can see, but you guys should master it. It takes a while to do it, especially because it's gesture-based. So I guess take your time, and you can really learn something cool. Moving on, we have the Wind Spell by Ryan Smith. Found in your spell wheel, you'll now have access to wind. You can finally be the airbender you've always wanted to be. There's a lot to this skill. You can throw discs made out of wind. You can punch with the wind and actually push people away. This one's awesome. You can merge the wind together and quickly pull it apart for a wind tornado, and then you can jump through the wind tornado and actually control the air around you. This cyclone is mine. And then, of course, you can use it to hover. Look at me being the ultimate airbender. And let's not forget about the actual wind punch itself. Wind punch! Oh my god! She got hit like a hurricane into the side of that. Is that her blood? That's probably her blood, which is not necessarily my fault. Now, let's also talk about the merges. So we can merge with gravity. We just gotta make sure we have wind, and gravity. What's it gonna be? It looks very cool. So let's go ahead and pull it out. This one actually turns off. Like it makes the wind go in the other direction, which is funny. So it upside down wind. So he's gonna get sent all the way up there. The current will take you back to Nomad. Well, not him. He's a sinner. The current. Oh God. Obviously, I haven't mastered it. Then there's the fire one. This one is actually kind of intense because it is a literal fire tornado. You could like after you cast it, you can control it like this. Hey, yeah, sir. I'm sorry. I'm not that good at controlling it. Can you walk into the fire for me? No? All right, well, let me just cast it a little bit close to you then. That's what you get for making me look like a fool, instantly burned. change the timeline. But look out, that's awesome. Isn't that awesome? Now there's wind mixed with lightning. This one is very cool. Basically, it does what you think it's going to do. It creates an unfortunate, basically a hurricane that doesn't like when people sit on the beach like that, dude. And it doesn't like when you sit in the water either. It also doesn't like when you die and your soul ascends to the afterlife and you get sent back down because you were unworthy. It really hates that too. This is really cool. The enemies can also use the wind itself, and if you are pretty good at it, you can use it to trip your enemy up. So you're supposed to be tripped up, not just die instantly. Come on, trip. Okay, well, I'll get better at it. You too should get better at it. So go download the wind and give it a try. I'm gonna give this guy a wind punch. Up next, we have Heartbreaker by HuJohner. Now, this is a skill in the body that you can, unlock yourself in Crystal Hunt by putting it there. Or you can just be in Sandbox and have fun like I'm doing. But basically, here's what it does. There's an enemy right there. And you select, the phase skill. We got to find the phase skill in this hand. Now, there's hand vibration that I turned off. And I'm going to use my Nomad replacement arm to reach deep inside her soul. Grab her heart. I'm grabbing your heart, so it's friendly. Oh, I crushed it. Oh, no. I need another person. I'm going to reach inside, grab her heart, and pull it out. So we have the heart, and then we can actually squeeze the heart, and that will end up killing them. So once again, reach inside. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant to reach inside you. Phase. Reach inside. Grab the heart. You can play heart ball. Look at this. Look at me playing heart ball. You could stab the heart. I don't think that kills them. It would be cool if that killed them. When you stab the heart. Oh, it does work like that. Oh, I forgot that it worked like that. Or maybe I didn't know to begin with, but that's cool. So now, yeah, get off the blade. Come on, get off. Can you eat the heart? You can eat the heart. That was, wow, the PC world is ruthless, but, at least we have these mods now. This is awesome. I'm not slowly getting corrupted. I'm still one of you. Up next is Trick Arrows by HuJohner. In the range section, I'm going to grab the warbow, but more importantly, I'm going to grab the green arrow quiver and put it on here. This mod has a requirement that you absolutely need called Item Wheel Framework. Item Wheel Framework is extremely important because without it, you can't do the trick arrows. Grab an arrow, hold down the Alt Use button, and make sure you have all the skills unlocked, and you'll have access to all this stuff. Like explosive arrows. Explosive arrows, if you don't change how it works, you just go like this, fire, wait for the countdown, and boom! I mistimed it, but you get it. Or you can change it yourself by pressing down the trigger, I believe it is. You have to select it first, do the trigger, and now it will detonate when you hit it. So, boom! That makes sense. Then there's also the Trank Arrow. Trank Arrow is very fun. It's a non-lethal arrow, so you can kind of just shoot them. And after a few seconds, they'll pass. Did you just die from that? No, good, you passed out. So they'll pass out, totally unconscious. Completely unconscious, so this doesn't count. Now let's start talking about my favorite arrows. There's the bola arrows. If you're looking to capture your targets, you easily can. That's around the ankles. This one, if you do it around the neck, will actually slowly strangle them, and then you can actually pick them up from the bola arrow. I just gotta turn it around. Sir, stop being obnoxious. I gotta grab your bola arrow. There we go. Got her by the bola. And you could just be like, get bola'd. Pretty cool, right? And then my absolute favorite, the rope arrow. So shoot the rope, switch to another one, and then send it way up there. That should be good. You're going to get yoinked in like 2 seconds. Oh my God. That doesn't count as a death. That's something. Let me show you over there instead. This is the best way to do it. Bola their legs, switch to rope arrow, rope that, and then decorate your island how you see. Why are you stuck? You got stuck? Oh, come on. I have to show them that again? All right, fine. Bola the legs, go to rope, shoot the rope there. Oh, I already messed up the order of operations. I'm sorry. Well, that still worked. And we have a captured person. There you go. And then if you're feeling really, like a villain, I guess you could use trank arrows. Just, I guess, keep in mind, if you do too many trank arrows, then bad things can happen. What are you doing? Stay right there. We don't want to risk getting hurt by PC Drifter. Let me clear it first. Up next is a mod we've all been waiting for. It's Arcana by Phantom. And if we play our cards right, just check this. I have the gun. You never know, what he has in here. Is he... Okay, guys, we have 2 seconds. Where would he keep it? The fire? No. I know where he's going to keep it. Oh, the arcane crystal is finally ours. We now have access to arcane magic. This mod is a doozy, but it's Arcana right here. You can cast it in both hands and shoot like these little arcane blasts, which is awesome. They track the enemy and do devastating stuff. There's also merges, like it can merge with itself, and I believe you, yeah, it just shoots things out, and you could pull it apart, and it will track enemies, which is really cool. And I think you could throw it, right? Is this the one that you can throw? I don't remember. It is the one you can throw. So it makes like a little turret. It will mess things up for you. Also, enemies can use Arcana, which is cool. It gives custom abilities to Hector, so you can improve your Hector fights, and also mages can make use of it as well. But now we will mess with some amazing stuff. Merge it with fire. This one, guys, you're going to love it. So we merge it, and it shoots this death lasers, and it is savage. It will melt anything and everything it touches. It is so powerful. Just look at them. Exploded. Then there's the gravity merge. This one is also really cool. My favorite one. You see him or her? I'm sorry, her. You go like this now. We open a fabric in time. Where is it? Oh, there it is. You're not going to escape from that one. Trust me. Okay, you're gone. Send her to the Shadow Realm, and she's just gone like that. And that's why it's my favorite. And now we mix it with lightning. Listen, I apologize. Hey, what are you allergic to? Okay, you probably should have said something. Because if you're allergic to, well, a crazy monster dragon, oh, there it is. Listen, okay, don't scream. If you scream, the dragon is going to really mess you up. Uh-oh, I would be careful now. The dragon doesn't like people that sit on the beach and do nothing. Actually, I think you might be fine. The dragon is actually just straight up doing... Okay. Interesting. Well, that's that. There's also Arcana Punch. Like, there's also the shield variant. You can block all things. But if the person takes a lot of, I call it arcane damage, and then gets punched, that happens. I censored it. It's censored, okay, Nomad? I know we can't really handle that much. And then there's the imbuement. It looks gorgeous when you imbue things. Oh my God, let's put a goober. Hello, goober. Draw your blade. He's afraid of it. Okay, good. And Arcane Slash. Arcane Stab. Look at that. I couldn't censor that one. I just have to let you know that was for educational purposes only. Just be very careful when using the arcane arts because you can get yourself in a lot of trouble. Our penultimate mod to take a look at today is called Attunement by Talion. So just to show you what this will look like, I'm going to increase these to max values. I think that one's 5. This one is also not 5. That one goes up to 10. So now when I select something, you will see the runes show up on your hands. So even if the modder made a custom rune, you will see it on your hands. Now, you'll also see it for the enemies. However, I've disabled magic, or I should say PC Drifter disabled magic for the NPCs in this world. Probably because he's a chump. You know, he can't handle the magic like us Nomadians can. So you'll see all the custom stuff. It's really cool. It's a quality of life thing. But when you're playing around and you see an enemy with an attunement, it just feels good. It really does feel good. And also, you know, I feel like it adds so much to the player character. Of course, like I said, you can control the scale of it, so it's not like, you know, crazy. But you can actually see the wizard's hands working in real time now. Actually, this really helps for the wizard's hands. It gives you like a visual input. It lets you know that you've successfully done it. So this is more quality of life. It looks really cool. I think you guys will love it. The final mod to take a look at today is called the Ring Framework by Talion. In the valuables section, if you go through it, you will find a lot of rings. There's the bronze ring, there's the silver ring, there is also the iridian one, and I think maybe 2 more. Yeah, 2 more. Look at this. Look at all those rings. You can wear every single one of these rings, and more importantly, the NPCs can wear these rings. So if you wanted it to be like the Thanos of Blade and Sorcery, you can't. Well, you can't wear it on your thumb for reasons unknown. But look at all those rings I have. Let's go ahead and spawn some NPCs so you can see the rings. But I also want you to think of these rings as a prelude to something. Right now it's just the framework, but there's so much more that can happen. So let's put this person there and this person. Do either one of you have rings on? She has a ring. Do you have a ring? Yoink. That was a very cool ring. I'm going to give it to your spell casting sister. Look at this. You're wearing the same rings. You're an adorable couple, you know that one? Here, look, I'll put her ring on yours, and her ring on yours. You see, I'm a nice guy. I'm not like PC Drifter. I'm not. I know PC Drifter would cast open the fabric of reality and shoot you inside of it. I'm not going to do that. In fact, what I am going to do is I'm going to save you from this world, because we can't have PC Drifter, hogging everything. So here's what we do. We do this one. We charge this up and we fuse it together. And now, my spell casting sisters, we open this one. It's okay. It's all right. Just accept it. I know. You'll be okay. I'll see you in Nomad soon. I'll see you all in Nomad. Well, my fellow Nomadians, that's it. We've made it to the end of the video. I hope you get these mods. They're all linked in the description. Most of them you have to install manually for right now. It's not in the in-game mod manager, so install them manually. There's two ways. You just drag and drop into your mod folder once you plug it in, or you can use the Nexus mod installer. I don't have time to tell you about that because there's someone else coming right over there. PC Drifter's going to be back any second now, so I have to tell you to like the video, subscribe, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment. Hey, he's coming back. Okay, did you do it? He's almost here. Okay, guys, I don't have time. I'll see you later.